Hi guys, I'm trying to make another video because my last one was extremely scrambled. Um, okay, I guess I'll start on the first thing that I can think of that got me like this since I've been promising I'm gonna make a storyline and then I haven't. Okay, so from about age 6 on, I was abused pretty bad. Um, and it got me really, really depressed. I was abused in every way humanly possible. Um, I started cutting when I was 11, and I still remember the very first thing I cut with. I still remember where I was sitting. I remember I was sitting on a pile of laundry with a blue thumbtack. And granted, it didn't stay that way. I don't have as many scars as I do. But, I still remember that very day that I couldn't understand why cutting would make me feel so much better. And I cut for about 11 years. Because the very first time I cut, no, not 11 years. I cut the first time when I was 11, and I'm 19 now. I still struggle with it, but I haven't cut since I was 18. I still struggle with the urges, but it's like, I mean, I have scars all over my body. I used to have a scar right here that said whore because of some circumstances that happened to me. But I mean, I was beaten almost every day, and I after I started cutting around sorry around 2000 2011, I believe, I was hospitalized for the first time. And it wasn't because of my cutting, actually, because at the time my parents didn't care. They didn't care at all that I was cutting myself. And my sister made up a lie in saying that I was trying to stab her with a screwdriver because, I don't know, but she made up this lie and um she was saying I was trying to stab with a screwdriver so that the cops are called in my house. And so when they got there, I was hysterical and I was so scared because I was only 15. I had never had any run-ins with the cops. I was generally a pretty good kid, other than the whole depression thing. And so at the time, my parents were screaming at me. The cops were like, "You need help," and I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is going on. So I agreed with them that I needed help, and they took me up to the hospital, and I got handcuffed to a bed, and they had mental health evaluate me. I had never done anything like that, and honestly, I thought mental hospitals were only like real in the movies. And um, so my first admission was that night because within 5 minutes of the mental health people talked to me, they knew how depressed I was, and they sent me into a place called Snowden. And that place, I was there for about 9 days, which was the maximum stay at the time. And that was kind of where it all really began. And I got released on November 18th, 2000. I got hospitalized for the first time in 2009, and I got released November 9th, 2000, or November 18th, 2009. So, that's where my story really begins, I guess. So I'm gonna cut this one off and maybe make another one. Not sure yet. So, hopefully stay tuned. as promised, or hopefully I'll get around to making more videos if I have time, if I'm stable enough. But alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll have another one up soon. Alright, bye.